A few miles away from the city, there was a village called Sonapur, where a man named Lakhan lived with his wife Radha. He used to make pots and clay utensils and run a small shop in the market. The pots were so beautiful that anyone who saw them wanted to buy one. Radha helped her husband make the pots, and they both worked near their small roadside shop where people traveling to and from the city could easily stop to buy pots. One morning, a woman named Nima came to buy a pot from Lakhan's shop.
Brother, you have such beautiful pots in your shop and they are having such beautiful designs. Please show me a big pot and check it properly.
Sister, will this one do? It's the biggest one I have.
Yes, wow, it will do. But how much does it cost?
Sister, for you it's only 400 rupees. You won't find such quality in this price.
Alright, I will take it.
Nima took the pot home. She liked its design so much that she told her friends about Lakhan's shop. Soon, more and more people started visiting his shop. And seeing this, Radha became very happy. Days passed and the summer season arrived. As people began crowding the shop to buy pots, greed slowly entered Radha's mind.
Listen, dear, we work so hard, yet we hardly earn enough for our meals. Now that our shop is doing well, we still don't see much profit. I think we should make some impure clay. That way, we will make some more money and can sell the pots in cheaper too.
No, Radha, if we do that, people won't buy our pots or utensils anymore.
Why won't they? People cannot even tell if we mix something in the clay.
All right, if you say so, I'll do it. Lakhan has to agree to his wife. The next morning, Lakhan went a little away from the village and brought some low-quality clay to mix with the good one. He soaked it and began making the pots. The pots sold well, and Radha said proudly,
See, I told you. Nobody noticed the difference. And our profits are higher now. It means I was right earlier.
Yes, Radha, you were right. A few days passed. One day, a man named Raghav came to the shop. Lakhan, I bought a big pot from you, but ever since we started drinking water from it, everyone at home has been falling sick. Oh, no, brother. Maybe the water coming to your house or the food you are eating has caused it. Nobody else has complained. Stay assured for the quality of the pot. But soon, many villagers began to fall sick. Even people from the city who had bought pots started coming back with complaints. Food wasn't cooking properly in the clay utensils, and the pots were cracking easily. The whole village started talking. Hey brother, we don't even eat outside, yet our health is getting worse. I think Lakhan must have mixed something bad in his clay. That's why we are all falling sick. I'm having serious doubt over Lakhan. Yes, brother. I also think so. The villagers got together and went to Lakhan's shop. Listen, Lakhan. Everyone in the village is sick because of you. Whoever bought your pots has someone ill at home. It's your faulty pots causing this. We have doubt that you are using bad quality clay. No, brothers. Look, I make the pots right in front of you. Stop lying, Lakhan. Leave this village at once, or we'll throw you out. How can I leave? I didn't mix anything. You have to go, all right? Lakhan returned home, heartbroken and angry. He shouted at Radha. See, Radha, this is the result of your greed. The villagers want to throw us out. From the way they spoke, it's clear we can't live here anymore. Before they push us out, we should leave ourselves. You said people wouldn't notice. Well, look where that thinking brought us. Overcome with guilt, Radha fell at Lakhan's feet.
Because of my greed, we are being insulted and forced to leave the village. I got blinded by money. I promise I'll never do this again. Please forgive me.
The next morning, Lakhan and Radha packed their things and left the village. They started their pot making work again in another village.
अंधेरी दीवारों में खुद को ढूंढता हूँ मैं, जो दिन सहाने थे उन्हीं को सोचता हूँ मैं। तुम्हारे बिन ये मौसम भी बड़ा बेसर्द लगता है। दिल का हर एक कोना अब बहुत ही दूर भरता है। अंधेरी दीवारों में खुद को ढूंढता हूँ मैं, ये जो दिन सुहाने थे उन्हीं को सोचता हूँ मैं। तुम्हारे बिन ये मौसम भी बड़ा सर्द लगता है। दिल का हर एक कोना बहुत ही दर्द भरता है। मेरे साए भी मुझसे अब जुदा होने को कहते हैं। तुझे खोने की राहों में ये आंसू बहने लगते हैं। कहाँ जाऊं कहाँ ढूंढूं मेरा वो साजो सामा, तो मेरी हर एक तमन्ना तू, मेरी रूह का मकां तू। लकीरों में नहीं लिखा जो तुमने ख्वाब देखा था। वफा की इस कहानी में फकत एक गम ही लिखा था। सितारों से भी पूछता है पता तेरा कहाँ होगा, मगर खामोश है दुनिया कहाँ मेरा जहाँ होगा। बस एक बार मुड़ के देख ले मेरी बेबसी की सूरत। मुझे है आज भी तेरी वफा की सख्त जरूरत। साए मेरे तन्हा सफर बस रह गया दर्द का असर। साए मेरे तन्हा सफर बस रह गया दर्द का असर, दर्द का असर।